Hello everyone. This time we are going to be playing a little game. I decided that I'm going to show you a game that I often play at home myself. It's called Brainbox, The World. Some of you might have this. There are different versions of this, animals, nature, all sorts of versions. There are many cards in there, but I've already selected the 4 cards that we are going to be playing with today. And don't worry if you don't know how to play the game, it's very easy, and I'm going to tell you in 2 seconds. All we need, you need a piece of paper, so you can pause the video now, and a pencil. Piece of paper and a pencil, or any writing instrument. You can pause the video now, go and get a piece of paper and something to write with, and then we can start playing the game. And if you're back, then I'm going to tell you how to play. So here is a country. On each card I will show you some information about the country. I will bring it right next to the camera so you can see the information. I will give you 30 seconds to study the card, so that means you can have a look at everything, all the pictures, everything that you can see about the country. After that, I'm going to ask you some questions from the back of the card. There are altogether 8 questions about each of the countries on the back of the cards. I will use this die, this very special die, to ask 3 questions from each card, from each country, and you can write down the answers very quickly. And if you need more time to answer the question, don't worry, just pause the video and then come back to us when you're ready. Okay, so you will probably have to pause it quite a few times to make sure you've got enough time to write down your answers. So the timer is a 10-second timer, so the sand will run down from one side to the other in 10 seconds. Because 10 seconds is quite short, I'm going to give you 30 seconds, so I will turn it around twice. So we'll let the sand run to the other side 3 times altogether. So shall we start? The countries that I'm going to show you are Norway, the United Kingdom, Poland, and Russia. Okay, and why don't we start with the United Kingdom? Okay, so I'm going to bring it very near to you. Oh, sorry everybody, I'm just hearing some funny noises from over there. And I'm going to start the timer. Ready? Go. I'm going to turn the timer around 3 times. One more time. There we go. Your time is up. Now I'm going to use my die to ask you some questions. The die will tell me, there are 8 questions on the back, the die will tell me which question to ask. Oh, number 1. Question 1. What breed of dog is shown? What breed of dog is shown? So that was question 1. What breed of dog is shown? Okay. If you need more time, just pause the video and then come back to us later. The second one is question 6. Is the time on the clock showing midnight? So on the picture there was a clock. Was it showing midnight? And question 3. Question 2. Can you name the musical instrument on the picture? What was the musical instrument on the picture? Write down your answer. And I'm going to tell you the answers right away, okay? So the first one was, what breed of dog was shown? And that was a bulldog. The second one was question 6, which is the time on the clock showing midnight. Where's the clock? The clock is on Big Ben. Can you see it? Is it showing midnight? No, it can't be showing midnight because the arms of the clock are not pointing to the top. And question 2, which was the last question, can you name the musical instrument shown? The musical instrument in one of the countries, part of the United Kingdom, from Scotland, the bagpipe. If you get all of those, fantastic. So this is a bit of a memory game. What you do need to be able to do is just look at the pictures really, really well, really carefully, and then read the words next to the pictures. Okay, let's have another one. So we've got Norway, Poland and Russia. Should we go for Russia next? Okay, so I'm going to come to the camera again with the card. There you go. So look at it carefully and go. There we go, your time is up to study the front of the card. Here are your questions. Question 4. Does India border Russia? So on the map, there were the countries shown bordering Russia. Was India one of them? So on the map, there were the countries shown bordering Russia. Was India one of them? That was 1. Next. Oh, question 4 again. So I'm going to throw again. Number 2. How many Russian dolls are shown? How many Russian dolls can you see on the picture? And the last one. Number 1. What is the capital city? What's the capital city of Russia? What is the capital city of Russia? Okay, we're going to go through them in order and have a look if you have answered them correctly. So the first one was, does India border Russia? Let's have a look. Can you see India as one of the countries bordering Russia? Well, India is on the map, but it's not bordering Russia. So the answer was no. The next one was, how many Russian dolls are there? 1, 2, 3. Well done if you got that. And the last one was, what's the capital city? And if you spotted that on the cards, the capital cities are marked with a large yellow spot and they're printed in capital letters, or you might have even known without even learning it from the card that the capital city of Russia is Moscow. Well done if you got those ones. Right, 2 more to go. Shall we do Poland next? So I'm coming to the camera with the cards. Ready? Okay. There we go, time is up. Let's have a look at what questions we're going to get about Poland. 3. Who is the famous person shown? Oh, that's a bit of a tricky one. He's right there. Let's see if you know his name. Who is the famous person shown? Next one. Oh, it's 3 again, so I'm going to throw one more time. 8. How many bison are there? How many bison are there? How many bison are there? And the last one is 4. Can you name the colours of the flag? What are the colours of the flag? What colours did you see on the flag? Okay. So hopefully you have managed to write down the answers, even if you had to pause the video for a few seconds to write down your answers. The first question was question 8. No, sorry, it was question 3. Who is the famous person shown? So it was, who is the famous person shown? I think this is the trickiest one so far. Frédéric Chopin. And if you are very good at your music and at your classical music, then you will probably know that he was a composer, famously from Poland. Maybe you can listen to some of his music after this. Then we had question 8. How many bison are there? And there you go. If I bring it closer again, there were 3 bison in the picture. And the last one was colours of the flag. You probably got this one. This one was easy. You probably know this anyway without even looking at the card. So if you got all 3 of them correct, well done. That first one was a bit tricky. So well done. Let's go for the last card, which is about the country of Norway. So another 30 seconds coming up. Have a look at the card carefully, look at the pictures. There you go. Time is up. Now, questions about Norway. Norway is one of my favourite countries to visit. It's so very beautiful. Just nature. Right, first question will be question 5. Question 5 is, what colour is the cross on the flag? What colour is the cross on the flag? So think about what flag did you see on the picture and what colour was the cross? Okay. Next question was 8. Does Denmark border Norway? Does Denmark, which is another country from Scandinavia, border Norway? So the questions were, what colour is the cross on the flag? Does Denmark border Norway? And what is the capital city? Okay, let's have a look at the answers. What colour is the cross on the flag? Blue. Next one was, does Denmark border Norway? So have a look at the map carefully. Norway, it's right there. And Denmark is actually right below that other country, which is called Sweden, on the mainland part of Europe, and it is not bordering with Norway. It borders Sweden, but not Norway. And the last question was, what is the capital city? look carefully if you didn't remember that one. There's the little yellow dot with the name of the capital city, which is Oslo. There you go. If you managed to get all of those, very well done. Because Norway and Sweden and Finland are quite far up in the north, although they are part of Europe, they're quite far up in the north. Quite a lot of people don't actually know that much about these countries because they don't tend to go and visit these countries, which is a shame. Another reason for that, because they are up on the north, they are very cold, very, very cold, especially in the winter. But they are absolutely beautiful. So one country that I would recommend for you to visit once we are travelling again would be Norway, or when you grow up. It's a really beautiful country. So that was a little geography today with a bit of reading, a bit of memory games, and just having fun together. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and maybe we can do this game later. If you liked it, if you like this game, maybe you can either click on the like button underneath the video, or send me a comment. And if you liked it and enjoyed it and you would like to do this game again, then I will know that you enjoyed it if you click on the like or tell me that you enjoyed it, and then we can do it again. And if it doesn't get any likes or any comments, then I will know that we won't play it again. Okay, I hope you learned something today, and look after yourselves and your grown-ups, and see you another time.